Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we're going to look at getting Sink the Cruiser Killer. Confront a deadly experimental battlecruiser. Experimental battlecruiser of Japanese technology is destroying our convoys. It is unclear what are the capabilities of the ship, but it is rumored it is unstoppable versus smaller cruisers. This is why it has been nicknamed the Cruiser Killer. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to trace and sink this ship. Don't let it get away. You can risk attacking the enemy with a number of your best heavy cruisers or one of your own experimental battlecruisers. Gee, I wonder which one I'm going to choose. Or destroyers will assist your effort. Technology or funds? Easy one for me. And of course, battlecruiser. Max out the size, leave the speed, max out bulkheads. We'll get geared turbines, oil, forced, Hawks 3, shaft 3, prop 4, barbette 4, although we'll probably get rid of it. Everything up to max. Not that I think I need super heavy shells. Heavy shells is probably enough. I like the ballistite. How experimental is this? Ooh. Yeah, probably ballistite. I don't know, we could probably get away with extra damage. Cordite has a pretty high fire chance that I don't like. So does Lyddite. Lyddite takes that penetration hit. I'm gonna have a 10% chance to fire. I'd rather do Cordite. And the Lyddite's 20%, but has the minus 50% shell penetration. So Lyddite 2 and Cordite 1. What are we looking at? We'll go with the Cordite 1, maybe 2. Down to a 5% chance of fire. Still have a ton of extra shell damage compared to a lot of the others. Shell damage 18. I'm talking myself out of it. Especially as we'll have a little bit more range. Yeah, we'll do the high TNT. 23-inch torpedoes, electric, and the rangefinder will be of the long range type. Alright, time to get everything put onto the ship. Oh, this, isn't that the Iowa tower that we just had? Rather bluff tower. Oh, I wasn't contemplating using it, it was just noticing how bluff it looked. Bluff being blunt. Looking funnel wise, I think the advanced funnels are small, so we could fit more of them. Do a course, mix funnels, so we could stick a mega funnel where it's a little bit more protected right there. Actually save some weight doing that. I think we'll do like we did with our Super Iowa, and we'll go for 3 turrets. I'm gonna use something a little bit smaller though. I'm feeling I'll go through 10 inches of deck. Let's go with 14s. Triples. Take it a little farther forward. Get as much of the range of fire as I can. Same here. There we go. We have a full arc. Cost-wise, it's expensive. Not surprising. Really want to be able to mirror. We used to be able to mirror, and I haven't been able to. Cone, drop, rotate, disable, snap. Oh, must have deselected that at some point. That makes it better. Can we do a single? And I'm saying no. Seeing no. Don't think we can stick a 7 in there. Can we do 6s? No, it's gonna be 5s. Not even those. I mean, we can stick them like there. Or it's because I'm doing 5 triples. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case. These guys are gonna have to be point blank to penetrate anything. Automatically rotated appropriately, that's nice. Sometimes I just like spamming as many guns as possible. It pleases me somehow. Really? There's a place for these down here? Really? That's outstanding. I don't suppose I can do 3s back there. Oh, I can. But not triples? No, we can do triples. Can we do 4s back there? No. Can do 3s though, and we will, because we can. Okay, now that I've finished with that silliness, as tempting as it might be to throw some torpedoes, deck torpedoes on here. Oh, come on. There we go. And with our current control, oh, I haven't done armor at all yet. We'll drop the barbette. I usually do. Torpedo protection is going to slow us down. I think drop it 1. Keep the protection. Go with turtleback. Not that I expect to take any torpedoes, but you saw how the last mission went. Yeah, let's just remove it all together. We'll get the ship a lot smaller. Except I don't necessarily want to. Let's see, if we want to protect against our own guns, we need... Where is that armor quality? 110%. Six-inch deck. And extended. We'll do 18-inch belt. That'll get us within 5 kilometers. Belt extended, we'll do 15. I'll get us within 10. Conning tower wise, we'll go with 20. Oh, well, conning tower 50. Turret we'll do 20. Top we'll do 6.5. Secondaries we'll do I don't know, 5. And now she's really expensive again. Drop the bulkhead some. We will reduce the tonnage. We don't want to go too far. Well, we could afford to. I'll reduce the costs with the turbines. Could go for balanced. Do seem to have enough funnel capacity, or induced. Gives a little weight as well. Yeah. And cost. Got rid of the torpedo belt. Maximized our resistance. Went with the heavy shells. Where to make sacrifices. Move the torpedoes up to get in that nice little gun shield. And there we go. Questions on cost. I'm actually spending quite a lot on, oh right, because TNT. Go to 2 powder, we lose 2%. 5% if we go back down to ballistite. That saves a little bit of money. The engines are costing quite a bit, but I'm not going to reduce it any further. Towers are costing a lot. Alright, can we reduce her any more without sacrificing bulkheads? Not anything that I want to sacrifice. There we go. Now we have an aft offset. I don't think I can move this turret too much further forward. There we go. Get rid of a few of the secondaries. We'll keep those torpedoes though. There we go. How about we get rid of all of the 3-inch? Keep the 5s. Or 4s, sorry. Oh, now start deleting everything on accident. I'm just kind of disappointed we can't put any 5s. Has to be 4s. Sacrifice a couple 100 tons, maybe a third. Already down to induced. Do we need the aft funnel? Yes. Doesn't need to be advanced though. Do we need 3 funnels? We can get away with 2. There we go. No, that won't do. Yeah, we're saving weight on that one. Not in cost though. But the cost is not that close. Could go down to a double bottom. Oh, the turrets, the turrets. Back up to electrical, we'll drop it a couple 100 tons, and there we go. We squeeze a little bit more speed. Survey says no. Unless we make some other sacrifices somewhere. 38,800 tons. All right. We're looking at where's the resistance? 109. That's fairly good. Ability is good. Aft offset's unfortunate. It is what it is. There's the errors we're getting used to. Alright, enemy spotted north, which is conveniently that direction. They are drifting left. Nope, nope. Just multiple targets. It's alright, time further if we keep up like this. Started farther afield than I thought. Alright, we're starting to identify them. There we go. Shooting at 26 kilometers. Drifting to left. There we go, there's our first hit. Up our speed to 30. I think that is probably our counterpart. Nope. 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 That is our counterpart over here. Interesting. At least it would appear to be. Yeah, according to that, that's definitely them. Ooh, flooding. Excellent. Good start to this. Drop down to 3 times speed. Destroyed a torpedo launcher. Started a fire. Come left just a little bit further. What range are we at? 12? Probably want to get fully broadside at this point. Maintain range. Come ever so slightly left so we can maintain some range. More flooding. They launch torpedoes? I heard that. Alright, battlecruiser Zealous. 11-inch guns. Or 14 definitely hurts them. Oh, hit that fire control. Brutality. Put the rudder in midships. Let them close. There's the hail of 4-inch now. Lost one of our destroyers. Torpedo. And well, the battlecruiser got a torpedo into one of their destroyers. Outstanding. Close in. Not paying attention to us. Take a while to get the guns moved around. Alright, now she's turning. Possibly to avoid some of our torpedoes. There we go. Good hits. Alright. We gotta worry about torpedoes, so I'm gonna close in here and reduce the speed to real time. Good hits. At this range, I want full speed. Looks like all the torpedo launchers on the starboard side are damaged. Oh, there's those torpedoes. Hard turn. It's an okay hit. I think this might be a friendly torpedo. About to find out. No, that was actually one of their destroyers. How about that? Oh, that's a beautiful broadside shot. Keep up the hard turn. Couple new holes. Keep shifting around. Set rudder midships. And we'll drift off to her starboard side. Take a while for the guns to catch up. Especially since I reduced their, I was not expecting a brawl when I reduced the turret traverse machinery. Accelerate time while we're waiting for us to be able to shoot at each other again. Oh, we launched torps. Don't see in what direction. There we go. And now we've overturned again. Oh, we lost a friendly again. There we go. And we're firing at him again. And we lose our second to last destroyer. Down to one. Oh, we got some lucky hits, so she's gonna start paying attention to us here shortly. Continue to close in. I think we're closing range again. Our poor destroyer acting as decoy for us. Now we're going to have to do the same thing they've been doing and focus on their destroyers. Because they have ridiculously unhistoric amounts of torpedoes on board. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Got some flooding on the Zealous. Ammo detonation. That was on the enemy or us? Us. Our poor destroyer. Alright, let's go ahead and shift directions. one torpedo. All we need to do is take out the Zealous. Looking at the penetration statistics comparatively. Alright. Let's shift. Oh, glad I did. And shift target some. Oh, just as they drop smoke. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think we just lost this one. Till the bitter end. Alright, knowing a little bit more about the scenario, I am more inclined to... Yeah, we had electrical, not electro-hydro. Still traverse that slowly. I think we're going to have to swap out main guns. Do some 12-inch. Add in our 3-inchers back. Go to electrical hydro. We definitely want the auto loading. Let's go for as much. I think we'll stay with the heavy shells. But I'll go for maximum damage. I'll go for Lyddite 1. Gonna hurt our fire chance, but that's okay. Even with the minus 50% shell penetration, I think those will do very well. Throw on some anti-torpedo protection. Hurts our displacement. Easy enough to fix. And we get doubtful we can hit that. We'll hit 40,000 tons. Oops. main tower back into place. Oh, it needs to be reassigned? Okay. So forward offset, let's put the forward tower as far back as we can. And now I have to get rid of all the broken ones. 4-inch triples. And our 3-inch triples. Move the torpedoes. Make them quads. Right there. Throw those on. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're going to manage the bulkheads. Alright, we got anti-torpedo protection of level 2. We're going to be doing a lot more damage per penetration. A little bit bigger, more secondaries. All things I'm pretty happy with at the moment. I do not want to drop it 100 tons right now. Change the size of the ship again. So yeah, we'll keep standard number of torpedoes. I would like to add another turret in. They are northeast. An interesting artifact. Environmentals are pretty poor. Alright, drop us down to 30 knots. What range are we at? 18. There's our destroyers. Ooh, got some flooding. Starting to get within visual range, we'll drop to ×3 speed. And left a little bit more. Now we're hitting the accuracy jump, where things get a lot more accurate very rapidly. And we'll probably increase speed as that occurs. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll hit their fire control system again. Hey, I didn't tell you to shift targets. Up to 24%. We're looking at the Colossus, 40 knot top speed, much faster than we are. No armor whatsoever. Tons of 13-inch guns. Yeah, we're getting over. Oh no, those are the destroyers fighting each other. Drop down to ×2. Decent chance of penetrations. They'll probably be able to penetrate us as well, though. Yeah, at this range. Do they have torpedoes? No, thank you. Got more flooding on them. We've got the early lead. Ooh, more flooding. That'll start hurting their accuracy. Torpedoes finally decided to launch. They were very set for very cautious though. Keep coming left. There we go. Ammo detonation. All 3 torpedoes. Keep coming left. This down to normal speed. Just filled them full of holes. Point blank range under a kilometer. There we go. Standard penetrations. In there and fight it at close range. Alright, let's come to the right. Follow them through this. I'll accelerate it a little bit. Bombing tower damage. Excellent. I don't think she's going very fast anymore. There we go. Couple good hits. I think that counts as a win. Hooray! And with that, thank you for staying till the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Take care.